from Tupelo, Mississippi. Let's give Josh Bow a round of applause. Come on, clap the man. Everybody, you know what to do. We're gonna take 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left, and then 2 steps to the right. 2 to the left, 2 steps to the right. Let me get everybody in the building, come on with me. We're gonna take 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Come on, we take 2 to the left, and then 2 steps to the right. We're gonna take 2 to the left, and then 2 steps to the right. Y'all let me sing it. Oh, how I wish that we could change the world. Oh, how. Oh, yeah. Men, women, little boys and girls, listen. I wish the people of the world had more love in their hearts. Instead of helping your neighbor, we try to tear them apart. I think we as people should lend a hand when we can. But look at me, I'm only just one man. But how wish that the world would change. Oh, how, yeah, the world would be a better place. Listen, I wish the world leaders would change their selfish ways. Instead of thinking about themselves, think about us for one day. I think that we as people should lend a hand when we can. But look at me, I'm only just one man. Whoa, oh yeah. How I wish that we could do better. So we can live in harmony together. I wish I didn't have to wish what I wish in a song. If we all had the same wish, I wouldn't feel so alone. I think that we as people should lend a hand when we can. But look at me, I'm only just one man. Oh, would you help me say it like everybody. Josh Miles here.
Shaq Riley here.
And welcome to the I Hear You
podcast.
Everybody, we're glad to be here. We're so glad to be here. You glad to be here, Shaq?
I'm glad to be here. I forgot that T off the cast. That's what meant cast.
Okay, let's say it again then. Welcome to the I Hear You
podcast.
That's correct. English.
Correct. English.
We want to say to you all, Happy Tuesday.
Merry Tuesday.
Well, we hear you too. Kevin Wilson, he taking 2 steps, Shaq.
We're going to take 2 right with you.
We're going to the left and then we're going to the right.
We might need to be taking more than 2 steps at that track. Me, I know.
200 steps, 2,000 steps. What up, Jeremiah?
Brother Wallace.
Shout outs to everybody. Y'all can just speak to us, tell us hello. We want to speak to you. We want to engage with you today. Listen, we still figuring out, kind of how we rolling. So if you want to talk about something, let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you want to hear. And we'll do our best to do that for you.
We're the show for the peoples.
We're the people.
Yeah.
We're the people, Lord. You don't know the rest of it?
Yeah, yeah. We're the people. Yeah.
What up, Miss Creighton?
Hey, Miss Virgie.
There's Hopewell down the road there, Bellin, Mississippi. What about it, Felix? Good to see you, brother. Bo Miller. Bo Miller said we got to talk.
Hey, Bo always talking business.
Bo gonna talk business now. Bo business.
Business man. Business man, Bo.
Holler at me, Bo. You got my number, brother. But first thing, before we, just get into it, this past weekend, a storm came this way, man. What's going on, Brother Pounds? Malcolm Ramsey. We saw Malcolm up in Milwaukee. We went to Milwaukee with the Holy Ghost tour this weekend. Myself, what's up, Mr. Billy Stokes? Mr. Paul Porter, Shaq was with us this weekend. Dennis Mitchell, Miss Mary Baker, hello. And Cam. And then we had old Richard Gibbs to come through and help us out.
The amazing Richard Gibbs.
Yes, sir. So we had a great time, but while we was out, a storm came through the Mississippi area. It did a little damage here in Tupelo, but one of our neighboring cities, Ambry, Mississippi, I think they caught it pretty bad. Shaq, is that right?
Yeah, they caught it. I think it was like an L4, right? One EL4, something like that. They said,
man,
pretty bad. So keep them in your prayers.
Keep them in your prayers. And what's going on, Mr. Ben Real, bass player? If we
yeah, we caught a little winter weather this week too. Now
we caught us a snowstorm.
We were driving in a snowstorm.
Yes, sir. And I don't really deal with snow
baby.
Like that.
What up, baby?
Baby. Hey, baby.
Let the song play.
Man. Well, yes, sir. That snow wasn't playing with us. And when we
too cold up that way.
What's up, bro, Marshall? When I seen it was gonna snow, I said, Shaq, you can go ahead, take the wheel, brother. And I just be a great passenger,
co-pilot,
and look out the window for you. What's up, Mr. Darryl Rector? That's who recut that Never Let Me Down for me, Shaq.
Oh yeah, we got to get you on here one day. Gotta let the people hear you.
Yes, sir. That snow was terrible. But again, keep the folks in Amory in your prayers.
And ain't they're gonna be doing a concert, right, Shaq?
I think they got a community concert going on Friday evening. I don't know all the details, but
We'll get them.
we'll get them to you.
We'll get those details. We'll let y'all know what's happening. We may have to come on, or we may just make a post or something.
We're gonna try to get some folks to go out there with us and help do some more cleaning up. We're gonna need a bunch of volunteers to go out there with us. We all gonna go together and go help clean up.
That's it. There you go, Shaq.
We're gonna be some foot soldiers for the law.
Key One said we
Keyboard.
we doing the best we can, bro. Key One, brother
You
Brown,
tough.
Xavier Brown, baby said she gonna let us make it this time. Shaq.
Hey, Caden tough on that bass, Key One.
He's over here. We were watching him earlier today.
Caden was driving, boy. Looking just like Scooby and Key One.
I'm gonna figure out how to play some of them Facebook videos on here. I'm just finding out that there's certain stuff you just can't
Yeah,
do.
we gotta bring Caden on the show. Play some bass.
All right, so hey, y'all let us know what y'all want to talk about. If y'all want to talk today, we're gonna talk because it's a lot of videos we can't play.
We having open discussion today.
So
How y'all
discussion
weekends?
session. Talk to us, and we're gonna talk to you. Or maybe if we talk, then y'all can talk back. But first of all, we want to know what y'all want to talk about. Close to my hometown of Oklahoma, I have relatives. Well, yeah, I don't really know how was Oklahoma. Oklahoma didn't really get too much damage, did they?
I heard a rolling fort and ain't
Silver,
that right?
yeah.
Silver Fort,
Rolling Fork and Silver City.
Oh,
I ain't never been to. I never been
heard
to
of them,
either one of
but
them.
it got some damage.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Rolling Fork was real bad.
Yeah.
Well, Brother Billy Stokes said congratulations, and I appreciate that, Brother Billy Stokes. Your boy done made it to the first round, Shaq.
Made it to the first round.
We made it to the first round of the Stellar Awards. So if you a SAGMA member, we just gonna request that you go on and vote for Josh Miles.
We just ask a little bit. We just asking a little bit.
Just a little taste. And congratulations to all of the groups that made it to that first round.
The Wells brothers.
The Wells brothers.
Our boy Keith.
Keith is on there.
If he win, we win too. So
that's right.
We support Keith.
Roy and Revelation made it.
Our boy Terrell.
Yes, sir.
With the Wells brothers.
The Hawkins boys. The Christian brothers. That's Reverend LaSure. I don't know if you remember him, Shaq.
I don't know. I had to, how I am. Look at Dale. What up, Dale?
Dr. Sparrow, Apostle Sparrow.
We had a good time down there too, then.
We had a good time in Mouse Point with Apostle Sparrow and Pastor Armando Adams.
He had the Holy Ghost.
Yes, sir. Let me see. I'm trying to name everybody that's on this stellar ballot. I want to see you.
Come on, brother QC.
Yeah, man. Come on. You can come now.
Just pull up.
You got time.
Church just started.
What he said, if you bless my cash, I'll vote for you twice.
Well, we can't pay for votes. That's against all bylaws of the Church of the Stellars.
Who else? The Williams Singers is on that ballot.
Yeah, Williams Singer.
What's up, little Christy Lane, little Hatchet? The winner's corner. What's up, fellas? You got it, Dale. Dale out there in California living it up.
Living his best life.
Keep your foot on the gas. That's all we know. That's all we can do.
The brakes done went out.
The Chosen Few of Omaha is on there. Lil J and the Spiritual Boys.
Roy? Did we say Roy?
Roy and Revelation. and Pastor Alfonso Bowen.
Yeah. Another one from Mississippi.
I love all of y'all and congratulations to all of y'all. But the only thing I could say on this show, on this platform, as Harold would say, vote for me. We appreciate your vote. At this time, it's the SAGMA members, though. Yeah. At this time, the SAGMA members have to vote. So if you are a SAGMA member, we asking for your vote to advance us over to the second round of the Stellars.
The Stellars didn't save me.
Well, once we can get to the second round, and I think that's when the hey, Miss Shanae, Big Country. Once we make it to the second round, then that's when the
public voting start, I think.
There you go, public voting. What's happening, Mr. Craig Hopper?
Brother Hopper. Cutting Hopper.
Big country over there in Arkansas. Y'all know Big Country. Big Country is gonna bring you up on the stage.
The human GPS.
He gonna do it.
He know where all y'all from.
And he gonna walk it up. One night Big Country brought us up and walked. He went from the church we was at and he navigated all the way to my actual house.
200 bones. I ain't gonna tell you the rest of it, y'all.
What about it, Mr. Mark Ballard? Mark Sand Records in the house. Good to see you, man. Thank you, Mr. Tony Avery, Pastor Tony Avery. Hey, we hope so. We are looking forward to it. We would love to bring that home to Tupelo, Mississippi. But even if any one of those other quartets take it home, we all take it home.
No,
Johnny Dennis.
We just a couple sheep in his pasture.
That's it. We don't need the whole pig. We just want some bacon anyway. Just enough to eat a little bit. Chris Watt, he remember them days. You don't want no bacon? What you want?
Some salad.
That's what we need.
Some green.
Did we tell y'all we doing the no meat, no sugar?
What it is week? This is it third week or the fourth?
This week number
going
3.
on 3.
Yeah.
See, look, you feel much better when you don't eat meat.
Doing great.
Now I ain't gonna say I'm vegan just yet.
No.
When these 30 days up, I'm gonna give me a slice of catfish from somewhere.
That's right. And some crab leg.
Yeah.
I don't know, I am a steak eater. I like steak, but I don't know if I'm
red meat.
I don't know if I'm food with that red meat. That red meat will ease you right into gout city.
Somebody got it on Sunday. What he say?
We might need to cheese. Cass and my boy there.
I said somebody got it on Sunday.
Somebody got it on a Monday. That's Duke. What up, Duke? Country said he ready to do a show. Country, we finna get back to it, man. We're gonna do some more events.
Hey, Duke, tell Mr. Al to come on, go with us. Mr. Al told us one time, y'all come and go with me. We were like, go well, home and go to sleep.
Al try to get out the studio. Your sister said they had crab leg last night. Don't tell me that. Cass, Holy Ghost, right about it. Vegan is the way to go. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm about with you there.
Well, I'm about telling us what they want us to talk about, man. Some topics. Dave, give us a topic. Since you ain't gonna come over here today, give us a topic and we're gonna talk about it.
That's who we got to get on here, Sonny. We got to get you, Sonny, and Day on here at the same time.
We need Sonny on here. I make great vegan dishes. We might have to come on out there to Atlanta and sit with you.
And sup with you.
Well, Again, congratulations to all them guys. Stellar Awards is gonna be July the 15th, and they're going back to Vegas.
They're gonna be in the big city of Vegas.
We're going.
We're gonna bring some Christian energy, the Holy Ghost to Vegas. Gotta get the Holy Ghost to Vegas.
We're bringing the Holy Ghost to Vegas. Please, dude, that would be hilarious. Country said ticket prices is a good topic. They say talk about the tour. We do need to let y'all know that we're still booking for the Holy Ghost tour. If you want to book, I want you to walk me through a mix session, plug in, painting, and back. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that on the YouTube channel.
That's a good topic. Eating healthy.
Eating healthy. Well, that is a good topic. Shaq, you want to talk about that?
Oh, we can do it with some healthy options.
Yeah. Cause I really can't. Best thing I can tell you right now is we doing
luscious,
no meat and no sugar. And when I say no sugar, really just none of the refined sugars or like
sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
Potato chip.
Yeah. Well,
kind of. You cheated a little bit, but it's all good.
I kind of bust me a bag of potato chips open.
God is a forgiving God.
What's up, Miss Luscious? Now, Miss Luscious, we got to get with you because we're supposed to be getting some events going. Bring the Holy Ghost tour to ATL. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Brenda Davis. We need somebody over there, a promoter from over there to contact us, and we'll do it. We'll bring it. I'm talking about it, but you don't sound like you got religion.
We just fighting through. We through the we taking baby steps right now.
Yeah, right.
We can't save folks right now because we fighting our war. Warfare, what we going through.
We praying.
We there though. We almost there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. See, y'all calling some states out. I like that. We got to get him cheap. Don't get me wrong, Steve. Me just embarrassed, and that's kind of what I know that's kind of what I'm thinking is not to eat so much meat, but eat it every now and then.
Eat it in moderation.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Stavia?
What's good?
They tell me I'm country, Shaq. Am I real country?
Yeah, we got a little countryside on us.
Okay,
but you got that Delta slang, which
where my folks from. What I was gonna say? Country said
they gonna be a quartet. Did Miss Brenda say she was from Atlanta?
She said she was from Oklahoma, but she living in Atlanta. She did just say she missed quartet. It's gonna be a quartet show.
Got a big old show Saturday, I think, in Atlanta. You need to go search that. Or who having that show? Paul Dorsey.
Paul Dorsey having that show. I'll find a flyer and ride it up just a second.
So Darren, you part of that? You part of this concert Jamarcus having?
Hey, Danville, Virginia. Look, Keisha. That's King George.
Oh yeah, that's Miss George, the queen of the king. I ain't saying they in a relationship or nothing, y'all. I'm just saying she the manager.
That's right. What up, OC? She's at Oklahoma. Yeah. Well, Miss Brenda, they're gonna be having a quartet program, a big one, out in Atlanta this weekend. The Can Spirituals, the Spiritual QCs. Who else on there?
The Bolton brothers.
Oh, you can't get no
really
better.
Don't know who else. I think Fred Perry and Second Generation on there.
Oh, we're gonna get that flyer up for you because
I don't know who else.
You're gonna really enjoy that. Lakeisha. That's right, Lakeisha. May the 19th. Is it the 19th, 20th, and 21st?
Yeah, it's gonna be some different day. We had to get all them flyers together, but it's gonna be a couple legs of that tour.
Oh yeah, May 19th though. We'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Tulsa, Oklahoma on May 19th. We're gonna be with King George,
Along
Calvin
brother
Richardson,
Calvin Richardson, brother King George,
Big Pokey,
brother Sir Charles,
brothers.
brother Sir.
So there's how I didn't make the cut. What are you talking about,
Y'all
man?
talking about Jamarcus. Jamarcus show he having out there at the flea market.
Okay. So there name, he don't know.
I thought he had something to do with it. I don't know. I got to get the flyer. But I know it's Jamarcus' birthday bash.
Yeah.
We're going to get that flyer.
What's up, Miss Tiny Shumpert?
We waiting on Jabron to come back.
I talked to her. We ready now. We ready to go. We getting ready to go into full production for Jabron.
Don't know just yet.
Yeah, not just yet. I don't know. Where's the location in Atlanta? I'm gonna get that flyer up for you in just a few. What up, Mr. Freddie Lee?
Freddie Lee. GTA Awards.
I got you, Uncle Kevin. The GTA Awards this year, I wasn't able to make it, but I believe from what I heard, it was off the chain.
We got that singing Miss Tally Rogers on here.
Miss Tally in here. Tally Poe been calling me. Ain't that right, Keisha? It's gonna be a great time.
That's show your birthday.
The 19th. You might well come on, Martika. Tally Rogers. We ready for you too, Tally. Okay, bro, I ain't new.
Love him. Love him.
You might well go and talk about James. LeBron a little bit. I guarantee you got you some LeBron haters on here right now.
There's probably a bunch of LeBron haters on here. Tally will bust that house.
She sure do it.
They whole family, everybody singing. They family, even the dog was out there singing. The job.
Dog
singing.
In tune.
In tune. I promise.
That's no exaggeration.
No.
Dale. Now, Dale, you got a witness with Dale. All right. I'm going to pull this fly up, I think. Country said Tally is a beast. Talk to him a little bit, Shaq, while I try to figure out how to pull this fly up for the church.
You ain't finna do me like that.
What? I'm saying.
I'm talk to her what?
Tell the people
we just greeting the folk. That's all we doing.
Well, I'm saying, tell them about LeBron. Ain't LeBron just did something?
We know he the GOAT.
Did LeBron?
I ain't got to elaborate on that.
Well, I'm just saying, elaborate a little bit.
All-time leading scorer. That's all I got to say.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to him, tell him.
Darius Smith. How's Huntsville treating you? There's a key one. He hates LeBron with a pass. Man, you can respect him, man. We know you like Kobe. I respect Kobe. He top 3, man.
Now, see, I really can't get in that conversation like that because I don't really watch basketball like that. I really
Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie.
Who got the numbers set?
You already know it. What Uncle Shay say? GOAT Jane. That mother dead talking about some Shaq. I knew it was a reason why I like you. We clicked. Me and Dale clicked at first sight.
That DJ. What up, DJ? Chunky. Let's see.
Yeah, you already know what that means.
Oh, not country.
Look, they old head like Jordan. I mean, Jordan is amazing, but I just can't stand when they be like, LeBron can't play in the era back in the day. Man, that man 6'9", running a 4.4.
Well, now I got to say, I mean, just far as that go for me.
Oh no, Will Chamberlain can't lace them 3 dude boots.
That's what I'm saying. Now, for me, like, if you looking at that time period and all that stuff, them boys will get killed.
Hey, Will Chamberlain had little plumbers on him. Big country.
Yeah, what?
Like folk plumbers was off the street guarding him.
That's what what collar was anyway, wasn't?
Who?
Oh,
John Stockton. Oh, you talking about Larry Bird?
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird was out there on his trap there every time he got off the court. You finna pull the flyer up?
That's the flyer right there. It's up. That's for Miss Brenda and Ever Who. Ever Who is especially Ever Who is in the Atlanta area and looking for some good quartet music. And if you in the surrounding areas, or if you just like quartet and you like to follow it, that's a good place to be. Right there in Atlanta, Georgia. Can I get a witness?
Yeah, my God's house.
Y'all can bring me on to the friend Jordan.
See, look, hey, you'll be on here arguing for about three hours talking about NBA, LeBron, and Jordan and Kobe.
Jordan never beat a super team. I hear you, dear.
He ain't did nothing without no Scottie Pippen have. Now he's still I put him number one. I ain't gonna. Then LeBron 2 though.
Kobe.
And Kobe 3 for me.
Let me tell y'all.
But to each his own.
That program is going to be at Greater Travelers Rest Baptist Church, 4650 Flat Shoals Parkway, Decatur, Georgia, 30034. That's where it's going to be. Admission is $40 in advance. You can get your advance ticket. You can call 678-683-9125, or you can get VIP for $50. 40, 50. Miss Brenda said it was right down the street where she lives.
Well, you can go catch you some good old gospel singing.
That's right. She said she'll be there.
Doc McKenzie on there. We left his name out. Blessed by 4.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's going to be a great time. You're going to have a good time in Decatur, Georgia.
And I seen on another flyer, I told you, like I said, Fred Perry and one more group. I can't remember. I think it might have been Sent by God.
Okay. I have to see if I can find that, but you got it.
But it was a number on there you could call. What's the number, Josh?
687. I'll bring it back up. I mean, not 687. 678 683 9125.
That's for more information, y'all.
For more info. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the promo for us there. You got to give them a promo. I just messed it up.
Princess
Is it
Pocket.
Avery?
I think
Avery.
You getting a nice little traction on her videos. She dope.
That's right. Princess Pocket
she coming on up.
Princess Pocket.
She be everywhere on Facebook.
And she gonna do one on iTunes.
Do a couple of them.
You can do the whole record if you want to. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's right. You're exactly right. Now let me give my promo voice for their Avery Entertainment presents Springfest 2023. What you want to say? I want somebody to have a good old quartet singing with 4 mics and that one background singer in the back singing and clapping louder than everybody. And no dressing room group came to the program already dressed with a 5-fish sandwich. Now, you telling the truth about this?
Everybody wearing double breast suits.
That fish sandwich gonna touch your heart. Put a couple of quartets on the Mega Fest, May 28th in Holly Springs. Now you talking, Danny. Let me pull that one up too, Danny. That's gonna be May the 28th in Holly Springs.
Danny Boy Entertainment's bringing who is the King and is it Calvin Richardson and Joe to Holly Springs?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna pull that up. We're gonna pull that up for you, church.
Oh yeah, I ain't for radio. We'll say something else.
I pull that up for you. Now I think this might set some of y'all soul on fire. Oh yes.
It's a good concert to kick off your summer with.
I'm getting it. Danny Boy Entertainment presents the Soul Blues Mega Fest. You got Calvin Richardson, you got George, you got Stacey Adams. Them some shoes, ain't it?
Yeah, them some shoes, but he's singing that night, I guess.
Okay. You got Willie Clayton, you got Kirby Smooth, and introducing
Justin.
That's gonna be at where's gonna be, Shaq?
Sam Coopwood Park. What's the address?
880 Highway 4 East.
Holly Springs. Gates gonna open up at 1 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Bring your lawn chairs, tents, grills, coolers are welcome.
So
you can carry your whole.
Coming win.
He's gonna be in Holly Springs on the 28th of May.
Danny said I've done it before, but I'm getting such a great response. I feel like I want to have some church that day too. What you got, Josh and the Mickens? I'm game, Danny. You just let me know if they gonna come and they gonna get with us. I'm coming. Hey, it's Boss Lady. Hey, Boss Lady, how's it going?
They said Willie C gonna be in the building.
Willie C gonna be there, Doc.
And he ain't coming to play no games. Come on, Danny.
Come on, man. We're going to be right here. We're going to be talking to the people. We want them to talk to us back, and I believe they talking. What's up, Mr. Carlos? Carlos Hell up there in Memphis, Tennessee.
Carlos, big deal hell.
That's it. Carlos going to have a big shindig out there in Vegas during the Stellars.
Yeah, he always having something big.
Yes, sir. Miss Brenda said King George, one of her favorites. You might as well come on back to Mississippi on the 28th of May and go and see King George, and then you can see the Prince, Calvin Richardson. Woo! He done sold 300 tickets to Quartet.
Y'all better get them tickets. Well, they going fast, it look like.
Well, we might as well go and entertain them people, Danny.
Going fast.
Danny Dale said Screwdriver need a date. You need to book Screwdriver, buddy.
Screwdriver got to get on something.
I wish I lived in the South. Well, you can make it. You got enough time right now to make it to Holly Springs, Mississippi.
It's a month and a half.
On May the 28th.
Right?
Yeah. We need to band headliners performing to track. You charge full price. It was full. Well, I think there's Dr. Lip said, I think that's left up to the people preference, because I have seen I have seen King George. You gotta ask Dale, Danny, who Screwdriver is. This lit. I love Calvin Richardson. Right, that's it. You can contact. We got to finish the flyer. Which one? Miss Brenda from Atlanta. Boss Lady. I think Boss Lady in Carolina. Screwdriver got a new man. Dale, that's his lead singer.
Well, Screwdriver.
Okay, Miss Brenda says she already gonna be there. She gonna be in town.
Cause
Reese. So let's finish talking about the Soul Blues Mega Fest. You got Calvin Richardson, you got King George, you got Stacey Adams, you got Willie Clayton, Kirby Smooth, and Justin.
Tickets are on eventbrite.com.
You can bring your lawn chairs, bring your tents, bring your grills and your coolers. They are welcome.
You got to put the for tickets and more information, call. You got to put the number in the caption below.
I put it down there so you can see the number. Getting better about this, Danny. We're gonna have to get us a. I don't know what you call the person that do this stuff. Oh, what is 901 355
7318.
7318? More information on this show, you can call that number down there at the bottom. I might need to fix it so you can see it better, church. There we go.
Y'all do not want to miss MegaFest.
You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be great. And then Danny talking about adding some gospel, some quartet, some inspirational soul to the soul and blues concert. I believe it's gonna be good. And I believe that
Sound like it's gonna be a family event.
that's right. I believe if y'all go on and petition Danny to go on and book Josh Miles and the Mickens, that he gonna go on and book us. We're gonna be right there with King George. We're gonna be right there with Calvin. We're gonna be right there with Stacy, Willie C, Kirby, and Justin Neal. And the other Justin Neal.
All of them.
Boss lady from St. Louis. Thank you, Big Country. She said East St. Louis. Man, we did a program in East St. Louis. Boss lady, I ain't talking about your town, but we did a program in East St. Louis, and Tim was scared to get out the car. He was afraid. It was a long time ago, but yep, we thought we was in a little trouble.
What Danny say right there? Pull his up
What Danny say?
about the shows.
Okay. That's right, Miss Brenda. Maria want me to finish making my point about them tracks.
But it's basically what it was.
Tell Doc band shows cost more. So if the consumers want band shows, they gotta be ready to pay band show prices.
Facts.
That's true. And that's another thing is why I say, but I done seen King George go on stage with a track. I done seen Calvin go on stage with a track.
And pack some places out and kill.
I done seen them do their job with the crowd. And I seen the crowd love it. So I can't and for a long time I was one of them that was just completely against the track thing. But
Stacy.
what happened to Stacy?
Singing Stacy.
Yes, sir. I done seen I used to be against the tracks, but I done seen some days where I done seen people make them tracks work, and I done seen them work with the crowd. And like I say, it's just a preference of the people, and also a preference of the promoter, what price he willing to pay.
That budget.
They don't have to. I think my mind is made up. Talk to me, Danny.
We'll be on the lookout.
Boss lady, they're gonna be in St. Louis next Friday. See Rich and King George. He said he coming even if they don't add him. Stacey said he gonna be there. Yes, sir. It's gonna be nice. Holly Springs, Mississippi. She said Calvin kill every rip. That's what I'm saying. I mean, whether they use tracks or not, if it's a good performer, they're gonna do what they gotta do. I mean, that's really it with that. Most
right, Danny.
Most A-list gospel artists and R&B artists use tracks. True. Danny, Boss Lady want to know where y'all gonna be Friday. Calvin here had a band. Well, I mean, the only other thing about that band is you got freedom. You got a lot of freedom to do what you want to do. You can jump up and down and they can hit with you. You can cut the song off. You can go back into it, whatever you want to do. You can shout, play shout music, man. You can do whatever you want to do with a band. I mean, you're a little more contained with that track, but if you know your track and you know how to work, it can work. That's my thing. Absolutely 100%. I agree with that point, but promoters need to announce that it's a track show because I got a refund at 2 track shows.
It's his preference. I
That's
understand.
it. Yeah, that's your preference. I can't argue with you there, especially for what you like and what you don't. You can't get mad at somebody because they don't like
That
your
show gonna be
chicken.
called The Blues Is All Right. The one in St. Louis, right? Yeah.
The Blues Is All Right tour in St. Louis. Y'all was just somewhere else, Danny. What was it, Cleveland? Y'all was in Cleveland, Ohio? Was that same tour?
Yeah, in some part of New York, I think too, right?
That's all right.
They all over the place right now.
Yes, sir. What's up, Michael C. Lewis? That's who CD release we was with this
We had a
past
great
weekend.
time with them this weekend.
Yes, sir. Y'all go out, look on Apple Music and what have you for Turn It Around by Michael C. Lewis featuring Paul Porter. It's a great song. Mike let me mix on it. So if y'all don't like the mix, just tell me. But I think you're going to like it. Both artists are performing with bands on the tour. Well, there you go, Doc. Go on, get your ticket. They're going to be live with a band on the tour.
Live in the flesh.
Ohio and Rochester. Yeah. Did them go well, Danny? Michael C. Lewis Turn Around. That's
Key
right.
want to tell her what you got coming up. If you still on here,
Yeah.
give us the flyer.
Yeah, shoot the flyer to it. We'll put it up. Jay Green got something coming pretty soon. Okay. Jay Green got something coming pretty soon. We got about 10 more minutes with y'all. And we got to go back to work. Got you. Dr. Lipsy. I think Big Country was saying something about ticket prices. I don't know if Country's still on here, but you can throw out what
we got to promote on it like Danny. He know about the ticket prices. What you mean? What he want to ask about the ticket price?
That's why I wanted to see what it was he wanted to know about the ticket prices or what he wanted to talk about on ticket prices. Hey, let us know in the comment, Country, what it is. What's your topic there you want to talk about?
What's your statement, concern, or question about ticket prices?
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes to drop on that. Can we see fly again for the MegaFest?
Pull the MegaFest back up.
Tony, my boy,
one of the coldest musicians in the world.
Trying to tell you, one of the baddest you'll ever see
on anything.
Yep, he can pick up a rock and do it. One lady say some tickets are too high. Okay. I would really like to hear Danny come in. Hey, Faye.
That was Pop Walking one on.
I really like to let Danny come in. If Danny gonna come in next week, I really like to let Danny come in and talk about that. But my position on that would really be, it's really in my everything boiled down to preferences and stuff like that. If you, there's just like the Soul Blues MegaFest. If whatever you can afford, that's what you can pay for. So something being too high is really just a preference thing. And it's really according to what you can pay for and what you can't.
Yeah, what's up in your budget?
What software are you using to pull that fly up with? We're on StreamYard. I'm just pulling it up on my computer and moving it over. I got another program. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Ecamm or something like that. I'll be trying to use it too. I'm trying to figure out which one works best for me and easier to maneuver with the stuff that we trying to do. Like I say, we trial and error with all of this. To me, we pay what we want to. They're right. You pay for what you want to. Dale said he coming with Daddy. Come on, Dale. What'd you say, Nanny? They got this a good song Michael got, but Doc, I disagree with you. Promoters are not required to announce to the public if an artist has a band with him or not. If you like an artist, then you're paying to see and hear the artist. What if I had an artist band and the artist didn't sing? That's a good point.
That's a great point.
Those prices ain't that high. Oh, cool.
I'm saying the brand is the brand. That's what you're paying for, right?
That's it. And Miss Lips, that the for the StreamYard
Yeah,
program.
I'm definitely coming on next week.
Would you still? That's a good question. But Lipsy, that the StreamYard you pay monthly. I think I did a yearly thing on the other one. Most of these businesses, even Pro Tools, has moved to subscription based business. That's kind of more of the thing now. Subscription based, they want you to pay on a monthly basis, and you kind of get everything that they got, and you just pay for it monthly or you pay for it yearly. It's not too many of them that you can just pay a one time fee and get the whole program. I think they said OBS is free or something like that. But Jonas got to teach me how to use OBS. He was trying to show me one day, and I wasn't getting it. I was kind of like looking at Spanish and German and stuff. People in the South need to get out more for the prices. Um, yeah, and I mean, what's up, Dr. West? I could go with that a little bit country, but at the same time, I just think at the end of the day, people gonna pay for what they want to pay for. They gonna pay for what they want to see. I've seen we did a blues fest a couple years ago.
Yeah, Danny helped us out with that one.
Danny helped us with that one, and the prices was
They really were great prices for that.
they were great prices, but they was a mile away from what you would pay at a quartet program. I think it was like $75 for VIP or something like that.
I think it was in like 40 regular admission.
Yeah. I mean, for a quartet program in Tupelo,
In a field, it was packed out.
it was probably 6,000 people out there. Prices will let you know if there's a band. Look at the Queen Bee tickets.
She ain't got to have nobody, no sound system in there. Her gonna be
So he can show up, walk out on the stage,
holding her hands up.
Here I am. There you in there, buddy. Yeah, so them were pretty good prices for what we did, and we had Calvin, and we did a lot of our local artists to come and do their thing, but it was blues. I mean, it was no problem selling those tickets, but you could have a quartet program, and you could have the best of the best, and if you have it in Tupelo, you can charge $20 and still get 15 people. It's just what
the luck of the draw with that one.
That's it. It's really just what people gonna come to what they want to come to. They're gonna pay for what they want to pay for. I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I just think it just is. I can sing along to my CD at home for free. When I come to a show, I'm coming for the live experience, and it's because it calls bands to struggle while the artists can eat and pay their bills.
I understand where you're coming from.
I get that too. I remember y'all in Milwaukee last Easter now. Yes, ma'am, I do. I remember that. Country. That's it. That stuff is preference, and then like you said, Lipsy, I understand that. I think that's another thing, like preference. If an artist refused to come with tracks and was going to bring his band, charge band price,
The key one to fly.
Okay, economically, it'll just look a little different for them on the traveling side, because it also boils down to, actually, it all boils down to supply and demand. So if you're an artist that's not in demand, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. If you're not really in demand like that, and they want you to come, and I mean, whatever price they want you to come for. I mean, if it costs you, say it down, if it costs you a certain amount to have your band there, and promoter will pay that because they feel like the demand isn't there. It's really nothing you can do about that but sit at home with your band. Unless, if they say, we ain't gonna give you $10,000 for you and your band, but we'll give you $5,000 for just you to come. Do you just bring your band and half pay them, or do you just go by yourself and do what you got to do in order to build the demand to where you can pay them on a salary basis or however you want to pay them? I think what it boils down to is, even with any business, not just the singing business, I think a lot of times we take the singing business out of context with business, period. With any business, you got to build it up. You got to build that demand. And once you build a demand, then you can bring in more employees, and you can pay those employees to do the job that they need to do. But if you're trying to, if we got a company and me and you, we got 50 employees before we ever sell the first piece of merchandise.
You in the hole already.
We already in the hole. We can't make no money because we already done spent it all. We spent it before we sold our first piece.
What Danny say?
True. Not all, dog. You way off track. Most good or great musicians won't work for certain fees now, and they're not all the time available because promoters of Southern Soul and Quartet Gospel don't like to pay for bands or production to make the band show good.
It's true.
Well,
we seen that.
Seen it firsthand. Well, I'd like to hear your rebuttal on that one, Dr. Lipsy. If there is one. But I want to let y'all know before we go about one more event that's coming up. We got to get a little quicker on the draw.
This is going to be in the great city of Tupelo.
Tupelo. Tell them about it, Shaq.
J.R. Green and the Smack Band presents an all-white affair.
Yes, sir. Birthday bash.
Well, what, J.R.? He ain't nowhere in here? He ain't nowhere on live or nothing?
Dr. Green at?
He got Terry Rogers in the building that night. EJ Soul, Squirt Kelly from the PC Band.
Oh, yeah. We got an interview with Squirt on YouTube. Y'all go check that out.
Check that out. VIP tables available, $400. VIP seats, $50. It's $50. You still gonna be at a table. General admission, $25. What's the date on that? What is that?
I'm looking for it over here.
I got another flyer, I think. I was in there while I couldn't see it. May 20th.
Oh, that's right.
Saturday, May 20th.
That's the resolution on the screen.
Boy, I couldn't see nothing right there, boy. Am I going blind?
I guess
the Smack Band, all white bash.
I think that with track shows, only the promoters and artists win. The band and the people lose. Okay. I can see where you're coming from, though, Lipsy. But I just think when it come to the business thing, people got to build them, and then some people that just good doing tracks. I seen people that just do tracks all the time. Don't even bother about it, man.
Keith got good with them tracks.
He did. And just being honest about it all, it is less hassle for the artist. And it's really a lot less hassle for the promoter.
Look what Danny just said.
Look at the flyer. There's a reason all of these quartet guys are changing singing careers, because the mindset of the quartet consumers.
That's a whole topic right there.
That is a whole topic. And I tell you, just come on down here next Tuesday, Danny, at 6:00. We can talk about all of that, because it does need to be I think that does need to be talked about. Are you coming to Detroit Sunday? Not sure yet, brother. Um, sound AT Price. Tim Price, the king of track
Hey,
show.
Tim will kill you on some track show.
Yeah, dude. Quartet.
Everywhere with him.
Yes, sir. But we want to finish telling y'all about this all white birthday bash. It's 7:03. We want to finish telling you about this all white birthday bash before we go, because we got to go. And then we'll be back next week with
hopefully with the man,
Danny
Mr. Danny
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yes, Danny Boy Productions. Danny Boy Entertainment. I'm sorry. All right, Shaq.
Oh, you can go and elaborate on it.
What all you just told them?
I said everything, but you can go over it again.
Opinion is dead wrong. Just say that you don't like track shows, and if that's the case, just don't buy a ticket. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Lipsy and Danny. Well, I know Lipsy, you probably can't come up, but Danny, we'll come up Tuesday and
We're
we'll
gonna have a
this
phone.
discussion.
We're gonna be able to talk to you on the phone by next week.
That's right. We're gonna get that going. We can't do two track shows money. You can afford to be in that group because your kids and bills have to be taken care of too. That's true, but if you look at it from the standpoint of if I'm gonna take $2,000 and bring my band, I'm really still doing the same thing, because after we done paid for gas getting there and food to eat,
still ain't finna take care of nobody.
Everybody still coming home. Now you got guys coming home and they wives is upset because you ain't made but $20.
If it's your profession.
Yeah. So some people do it. Some people do this as a hobby, and doing it as a hobby, you really ain't too much concerned about what you're making, or whatever you're making is just kind of side money anyway. So it's like, whatever. But
we're trying to keep it PG, dear.
But we'll come back. We'll come back next week, and we'll talk it up. We'll talk about this. That'll be our subject for next week. That'll be our subject for next week. But we want to let y'all know, Tupelo area, about Jay Green's all white birthday bash. That's gonna be Saturday, May the 20th, 2023, here in Tupelo, Mississippi. And
at the Tupelo Furniture Market, Building 5.
Don't tell them, brother.
That's north. That's Coley Road. It's on Coley Road in Tupelo, Mississippi. What time it start? 8 p.m. Doors open at 7. Again, live performances by Terry Rogers, EJ Soul, Squirt Kelly, and the Smack Band featuring J.R. Green.
That's it.
Yeah, general admission is $25. VIP tables are $400, and you still can sit at a table with just a VIP seat, and that's $50 per person. For more information, contact 662-401-2928 and 662-523-8733.
All right, I'm gonna run this around.
JRGreen.com.
I'm gonna ride this one time on here so y'all can see it, because you may not be able to see it on the flyer, but we're gonna give it to you like this. Yeah.
They got Pastor Bastard. Pastor Bastard. He gonna be in the building. And crowd control DJ Love on. That's Baxter. But Pastor Bastard. He gonna be there. Hey, he'll turn you up though.
He gonna turn it up that night. Oh man. Danny said true fans of an artist don't care as long as the show is good. A lot of the track shows are recorded with the live band. True. My man, Charles Wall, that's the exciting Holy Sons up in Chicago, Illinois. They're doing something like The Voice. to discover other possible artists. We have kind of talked about that a little bit. If you can help us with some of that, just give me a holler, man. Hit me up on Facebook and we can talk a little further on something like that. Hey, and by Josh and Shaq. Hey, because we sure finna go.
We finna get out of here.
The boys them paid their dues. Time to get paid. Way to go. JR Green. That's it.
Heard it from the man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dale. We're gonna be
We
back.
enjoy you too, Dale.
We're gonna be back again. When we come back? Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Same time, same place.
Again, y'all go vote. When it's time to vote on that Stella,
Appreciate it.
y'all need to go vote now. I ain't playing with y'all.
We need y'all to vote. We're gonna thanks for addressing my issue. I have very thick skin, so it's never personal with me. I know it. I started this business when 5 to Bruce book, and the lead singers getting all the money was not the goal of Quartet. It was all about the group, not the individual. I'll shoot you my email address when we get off. I'll shoot it to you, Dr. Lipsy. Hey, don't forget about JR Green. Our birthday, if you're in the Tupelo area, if you're in the surrounding areas, if you want to fly in, let me tell you something. If you're in Nashville, you can get you a plane ticket.
Good ticket.
For how much?
You might can get it for right now for like $70 round trip.
Look at that. You can fly right into Tupelo from Nashville. And don't forget about Danny Boy Production, the Soul Blues Mega Fest on April the 28th in Holly Springs, Mississippi. And don't forget about this Saturday, the Spring Fest 2023 by Avery Entertainment. I always get twisted up when I say that. Avery Entertainment. That's Mr. Paul Dorsey at Greater Travelers Rest Baptist Church out there in Decatur, Georgia. That's the Can Spirituals, Dr. McKenzie, the Bolton Brothers, the Spiritual QCs, and Blessed by 4. Hey, thank y'all for coming in with us.
Keep the tornado victims in y'all prayers.
That's it. And if you want to volunteer, go out there with us one day and help them clean some stuff up, help them move some stuff or whatever they need. You can hit one of us up in Facebook Messenger, and we'll go out there and do some work.
Don't forget to address. Get them to concert in Atlanta.
The address to the show in Decatur is 4650 Flat Shoals Parkway. That's Decatur, Georgia. I say it again, 4650 Flat Shoals Parkway, Decatur, Georgia. That's the Spring Fest by Avery Entertainment, Mr. Paul Dorsey, the Can Spirituals, Doc McKenzie, and the highlights, the Bolton Brothers, the Spiritual QCs, Blessed by 4. We thank who else we just said? Fred Perry and Second Generation.
And Sent by God.
Sent by God. Sent by God. Them showcase winners. That's the Woo showcase winner, right? I
think it is.
So you're gonna get some good talent, some good entertainment, and you're gonna get some good enjoyment. You enjoyed the podcast? Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna do it again next week. We're gonna have Mr. Danny Lewis in the building. Lipsy, we want you to come back on. We're gonna do some talking. We're gonna talk about this business. We're gonna talk about music in general. Shaq got to go, and I got to go too. We love y'all. And we thank y'all for joining in with us. I'm gonna play one more video for I'm gonna play one more video for tornado victim Shaq if I can. Can I?
That's cool.
All right, and then
we're gonna go on sign off though right now.
That's right. We're signing off now.
All right. Sign off.
We thank y'all for coming. Be blessed.
Oh, you can't end like that, man. We gotta be pro about it.
I'm gonna end it. I just want to say that.
All right.
Be blessed. I want to say that.
You want to say be blessed?
Yeah. We thank y'all for coming. We thank y'all for joining in with us. And we will see y'all next week.
You gotta throw the name in. I Hear You podcast, bro.
I'm coming. I'm
All
coming.
right.
You gotta let me do it. See, you come.
I'm ahead of myself, man.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, here we go.
Take 2.
Yeah. We thank y'all for joining in with us. And we hope to see you again next Tuesday at 6:00. Again, I'm Josh Miles.
And I'm Shaq Riley.
And thank you for listening to the I Hear You
podcast.
This song is for every man. We wanna let you know God hasn't forgotten about you. And whatever you're going through, God's gonna bring you through. You're gonna win. If I I'm gonna win. Oh yeah. Testify, mastermind. Sickness struck my body. Some thought I was through. But with God by my side, what can sickness do? I'm going to win. I'm going to win. If I made it through that, I will. I'm going to win. How many can lift your hand and say I'm going to win? If I made it through that, oh yeah, I'm going to win. Yes, I am. Just sing a verse with me. People lost their mind. Suicide was their choice. I've learned to lean on you and hearken to your voice. I shall survive. Lord,